Welcome everybody to the channel. We're streaming live on DLive, Steam, Broadcast, YouTube events, and Twitch. And want to welcome everybody on those individual channels to my stream. We're going to be running Terrain Warpack, but we're going to be running the last module for that. It would be X3 Albion Prelude. Get that up and running. Just make sure we got our graphics set and our input device is correct. And let's get it started. This is EgoSoft's 15 or 20-year-old game. I can't remember the year model this is. Important thing is to not stop questioning. See the double negative there? Is the important thing is to question. So Albert Einstein, very smart person. So we're going to continue where we left off. If you have not seen the previous streams, go back to it and play it in double speed. I've gotten killed a couple times and had to restart from a save, and so that's where we're at. Yesterday we were trying to get the ability to either create or buy 20 megajoule shields. Let's go ahead and get in this because the game actually runs less GPU than the loading screen. So there's one thing, if you get this game, you get the loading screen up and you have a visual on what your GPU is doing. If your GPU is maxed out, don't worry. On the loading screen, the game runs about half of that. So what we're doing, let's see where we're at. We are in Atreus' Clouds. We were trying to blow up this pirate base, but I found out that we don't have enough power to do that. What I'm going to do, I've gotten my satellite emergency warning network going on, and I am going to temporarily take this guy out of I'm going to temporarily take him out of, and then I'm going to go to his ship and I'm going to tell him to protect the ship we just got out, and we just sent this one over here. We're going to have him, whoa, where'd he go? Oh, I hope he didn't blow up. I didn't check. And he is not there. Where did he warp to? Okay. Maybe he blew up, so maybe I don't need to take him out of the wing. Oh, there he is, right there. Oh, Jesus. He's right there. Alright. Back. Temporary move from wing. Then I'll go in here. Alright. Combat. Protect that Hermes. Where'd Hermes go? Right there. Oh my god, I hit the wrong ship too. Okay, so protect that Hermes. Okay, so I have that Alpha, that Nova Vanguard protecting the Hermes, which is going really slow. Okay, he just the pirate ship that the pilot decided to eject from, and I'm going to go pick him up. And that's not a good thing because I do not have cargo. I don't have life support, and that's one of the things I need to do to get my taxi service going. But so there's my. I'm going to target this guy, and that is the ex-pilot of that Hermes. And I have my Hermes headed to the shipyard so I can get him back to full health. I'll make sure I see that Alpha is right there. Go ahead and target him. Nova Vanguard. Take a look at him. He should be right on the tail of that Hermes. It's really hard to see Atreus' clouds very far ahead. And he should be, there he is, there's the Hermes right there. Okay, so yeah, he is in an X Delta wing formation, and so he is protecting that Hermes. And as soon as the Hermes makes it to dock, I'm pretty sure that this Nova Vanguard will return to the wing. I'll come back to what I'm doing, and I am trying to follow this spacesuit. He's still over there. I see him coming over there. And get a good target lock on him again. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick him up because I don't have that life support. I might just run over him instead of picking him up. I do have one of my M5 fighters looking to go bring me some life support. I'm give him a little bit more thing there. He's going 14. He's maxed out on his speed. Okay. So he either made it to that chemical lab or I picked him up. We're going to hit a spot right there. Okay, let's see what our message was. Okay, Supply Mercury 2 has finished its thing and awaiting the orders. I'm going to tell him to come follow me because I don't have anything for it to do right now. Okay, so we're going to check out Seaswell. Okay, and we see our satellite is there. That's a pretty big spot. I do not see any raiders there to actually go and target. Check greater profit. He doesn't have the advanced satellite, so that's another thing we want to do is go to 2. That is our gameplay, and get this early warning satellite. We have 4 more satellites we can add to our network, and so now we see Menelaus' Frontier has a something. So let's go see what Menelaus' Frontier is, and let me just pop out of there. Where'd he go? Didn't go west. I didn't get to see where he is. So he probably went over to Queen Space there. Let's make sure he didn't go south. I do have a satellite there, and if he came through there, I'm going to guess he went to Seaswell. So I'm going to come down here and hit this asteroid. Can't do that. Okay. Come out here and hit navigation and see if I can jump the whole wing. Sector to position. So add a gain. Is right here. And we're going to try to. So there's a whole wing command, so a whole wing should have enough energy to do that. Okay, and hopefully we don't get our... Supposed to be going to the satellite, so it should have some speed coming out of here. So we got 120 meters per second. So we got that going on. And we are going to go ahead and get an attack order. I'm going to set that attack order because I did get some, finally got the lasers set on my ship. I did do some lasers on my wingman. You can see the wingman kind of jumped in just before me. So doing the whole wing. And I see Supply Mercury jumped in behind us, and we have Alpha and Magnetar also following us. That's why my speed is down to 70. And since I did a wing command, that whole wing should be fighting. Should be I actually need to go into here and return myself back to wing. Yeah, so that is not a wing command. Says home base for other ships. I can't hold on to any ships. Okay, that's weird. Individual ship commands. Okay. So, our wing is not following us, so we need to issue wing command to do combat, and we're going to attack that Duke's Dangerous Materials Transporter. Okay, there we go. So we should see them make a right turn. Those 9 ships. 10 ships. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10. And they should be making a right turn and heading that way. And target them. Yeah, he's got 130 meters per second. They are not being slowed down by having people follow them. So, yeah, okay. Should be enough speed to catch up to that materials transporter. I do not have enough speed to catch up to them. So that is weird. So the reason why I brought the Magnetar, 2 Magnetars in close to me, is to give them the following commands, because I had too many. I got some lasers off of the super freighter, and but I couldn't transport them to anybody else, so I had to first transport them to a ship that had a transporter, and then use that ship's transporter to transport them to my other ships. So that is what's going on here. Since I do have those wings, and those wings, those ships do have, they're not fully loaded on lasers yet. So when you look at him, actually I want to put the G button. The number 0, I've got him ready to go. Number 1, he's got missiles. He needs 2 more lasers. He got missiles. Number 2 here has all the lasers he needs and has mosquito missiles. We'll make sure that I can't command him. That was number 2. I want to look at the ship console. Okay. Okay, not okay. Additional commands. There we go. Okay, so there's his. Get out of there and look at 3's weapons. And he has all the weapons. He's got plenty of missiles. And he probably does not have the right commands. I need to go down and check his. That was number 3, right? Number 3. Yeah. Nope. That was okay. It's number 3. I'm in Tailati game. That was 4. And he does have his missile systems up, and his turrets are properly set. So we're going to look at number, that was 4 or 5? 4 again. Okay, 4 did not have it, but okay. Now he's set. Look at 5. He's low on lasers, but he should have enough missiles. Okay, and we're going to take a look at his orders. Actually, go up here and set all ships turns to protect ship. It's supposed to be set that way, but sometimes it doesn't go all the way through. That was 5 we were looking at. We're going to look at this. Yep, he's got his missile defense going. Okay, so let's look at 6's weapons. See, he's light on lasers. So that's one thing. I got one of my M5s supposed to be bringing me some more lasers, and so I can distribute those out to the wing. And we want to look at his 6. And he's doing as good as he can. And look at 7. And I think I'm missing Eclipse 8 for some reason. I don't know. I think did it get destroyed or not? We're looking at his guns. There, he's got his missiles in there. Oh, he's got a couple. He picked up some Thunderbolt missiles. Oh, the wall. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's where I left my guy, my lymph node guy here. We're looking at his command side. 7. Looking at his, and he's ready to go. And apparently I did lose 8. Let's look at this guy's weapons. You can see we definitely need some lasers around, and this would be 9. And he is ready to go. Alright, so there we go. And we are going to go after this guy. And I'm not going to be able to catch up to that guy, but I might be able to catch up to that guy. He looks like we might be in our flight path here. So I'm going to take this one, my main ship, come down here and see that I am currently in the wing. I am going to pull myself temporarily out of the wing and then give myself a command to attack that guy there. So I'm going to switch targets, and hopefully my wing does a good job on that one while I focus on this guy. There we go. Give him a chance to surrender. And we'll see what that missile, I'm going to show you what that mosquito missile mod. Okay, I'm going to just hold down the missile fire and you'll see what it does. And that is not what it's supposed to be doing. So I need to check my ship, and I did not have it running. Okay, now I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, that's not what it's supposed to do either. We'll take a outside look. Then I'm firing all. Man, he is shooting back. Oh, that's my turret getting on him. Yeah, he is shooting back. I'll give his turret something else to think about. And he is also attacking my other ships there, but they have they are ready. Yep. Give him another chance to surrender, and we'll camera around. Thing about those things, they turn really well. So now I have 2 turns working on them. I'll get him to drop that freight. He's not going to drop that freight. Okay. So it appears that my other wing mates took care of that other guy while I was busy doing this guy. So that's good. And Discover Hauler 9. See what his orders are. He's trying to resupply ships. All right. So, and that's what we do now that we have that satellite network up. We can start going on the attack in the middle of everything else. We're going to go into our operating system here, our owner's system, and we're going to look and see that our Mammoth is sitting in the middle of Heron's Nebula, not doing anything. Our Magnetars are in follow, and we see that okay, the wall, the Prophet shared, Space Week Drift, okay, and we got Heron's Nebula. No, we already had one in Heron's Nebula. So, wow. Oh, navigation satellite. Okay, no. So you can't put a navigation satellite on the emergency network. So, we got that going on. We're going to come out here and head that direction. And the wall, we want to see what's going on. We got Elite 5 there and 3 pirates, a Buster Elite, and a Harrier. The hull is okay. Let's see if I can find that. If he's still in Atreus' clouds. Nope, there's my wing buddy, wing mate. He just went through, so he just now, the Hermes just finally made it through that gate. So, and he is headed toward the wall. So, and once he hits the wall, he's going to go take the right hand turn onto Argon Prime. So we got a message coming in. All right, so phase repeater guns was transferred to me from Hauler 8. So I'm going to put a stop order on my ship, and it's apparently going to the wing, trying to catch up to the wing, and the wing. Let's see, where'd that Discovery Hauler 8? So yeah, Discovery Hauler 8 went to the wing. So let's see what he did. So he has 2 more phase repeater guns than he needs. Let's look at his. With the freight now. He's loaded out with not the right ones, but that one. And he's loaded out, but not with the right ones. Loaded out, but not with the right ones. Loaded out, but not with the right ones. And he needs some guns. He needs some guns. And he needs some guns. He needs some guns. So that's what looks like. I'm headed over there to rejoin the wing. And looks like the wing is probably headed back in my direction. Let's go ahead and target this guy. Yeah, and you can see he is. Let's just see where he is going. He's trying to. Yeah, he's kind of headed back this way. There's the other guys right there to the right. Doing a wiggly wobbly to there's the back side of him. Oh, that's actually the front. So yeah, So this is what I said. These eclipses look like those P9s, or yeah, the P9 in X Rebirth. They resemble those bug-looking shaped P9s, Xenon P9. So we'll go back and look at my ship. That's not too far away. Actually, it's three jumps away. Let's just go ahead and take a look at it. Well, profit share is that one. It's like, yeah, that Duke's Dangerous Materials Transporter Space Suite Drift's got a big. It's got pirate lasers. Okay, so we're not going to mess with that one yet. There's these pirate lasers you're talking about. Apparently, there's a dock over there. So we talk about this Duke freighter transport within his range. So we'll go and do this profit share guy and set up an attack order. And we're jumping. See if all of our wing jumps. Yep, it stopped. Maybe. Okay, let's see what happened. Try that again. And while we're doing that, I want to see what this little Discover Hauler is doing. Like he's not doing anything. Let's give him a command real quick. And I want him to. I'm gonna send him on a rearm mission because I didn't use too many. Let's try that. Resupply ships again. And let's pick up number 9 here. And we do want lasers, and we do want phase repeater guns, and we want the total to be 10. He's already got 3, and he will not. He will make sure that he has 10. So he only will try to supply 7 of them, and that should do it on the whole wing too. So that's a good thing. So I can also target this Magnetar over here to the freight and see if I can do the freight exchange. And I see that I have 11 phase repeater guns, 2 concussion impulse generators, which is nice. I should turn those out. Or is that what he has? Let me just check and see what he's got on. Oh, I need to get him some lasers. He doesn't have any lasers, and he can't use those. Okay, so okay, I understand what's going on there now. Let's do some freight exchange. I'm going to take his 2 concussion impulse and give him 2 of these back. Alright, now we're going to look at him and look at his things. And he can use phase repeater guns. And actually, I'm going to remove this one and install it there. So at least he has 1 gun on each turret. Okay, and then I want to look at mine, which is this one here, and see whether or not I can load those or not. No, I can't load those. Okay, load them in the main bay. I can load them in the main bay, so we're going to put those at gun 1 and 2. And that gives me my turrets back. Okay. So that's going to be a little bit better. Since Magnetar cannot use them. Let's take a freight look at this guy. Okay, so he has 2 phase repeater guns, And that's all he's got. He's got, I think, one extra 200 megajoule shield, and he's got 150 iron fly missiles. He doesn't need that, or that one. And he can keep the ammunition. He's got a lot more room for it. Alright. He doesn't have his Explorer command software. I'm going to give him the ore collector. I do want him to keep that, and he doesn't need that, so it's fine. Everything else is fine. All right, let's look at this super freighter here and see what he has. I'm going to take his advanced satellite. He's got plenty of energy cells. He doesn't need that. He can't use those. He needs 25 megajoule shields also. That's the best I could do for him. That's what he's got loaded as 3. He's just carrying that around. And he's got a particle accelerator cannon for his turn. He doesn't need carrier command software, patrol command software, or explorer, so that's good. Ooh, he does need Fight Command Software Mark II. So, since he's not doing anything else, I am going to get him to do that special thing to resupply himself with tech Fight Command Software 2. Okay, he didn't like that command, apparently. Well, Fight Command Software 2, transfer to group leader. Did you have it and not have it installed? What the heck? What the heck? Let me look at this again. Fight Command Software 2, Mark II. You could use a triplex scanner too. You don't need those. Okay. Alright, so you didn't like that. I'm gonna dock you then. He's gonna tell me when he gets there too. Okay. Massum powder freighter is working, looks like. He's out getting some, I didn't know I even went to Family Wee yet. Wow. Pirate Buzzard. Okay, let's see if we can put an attack on him. Did not like that. Oh, there's a couple of them there. Where the hell are we? Oh, they're just coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? There's that super freighter just sent off. Didn't I have that super freighter he just warped out. Oh, that's where I told him to go. So yeah, he's going. Hopefully that station has everything. So let's look at the wing commands. Let's see, everybody is in the wing except for that one that I removed, and he is currently on a protection order. All right. Alright, so natural formation is Delta X. We want 3 leaders, or 3 ships in each group. Okay. We're going to do missile priority. I don't know why it's got the Eclipse 3 and Centaur. Were those the two formation leaders? Yeah, probably. Okay, auto jump, minimum jump. Yep, yep. Okay, so that was my two formation leaders, and it should pop in to give me a third one. Let's give the. Alright, so we should have fuel resupply of 10 jumps. Alright. Okay, here we go. They currently have an attack order going on right now. So we need to get them to attack a certain thing. Right? We want to do CO Buxoids. Oh, he's not there anymore. Go back over here to Family We. And see what the wing does. Okay, wing is jumping. Alright, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 made it through. And that's the one we wanted to target. Like Magnetar made a jump, and 9 finally came through. And Magnetar 2 came through. Check our message that our supply freighter made it to its destination. And we're looking for, he's got 3, 2, 1. Doesn't need it. Go ahead and do freight scanner. Flight command software too. There you go. Okay, it does need that. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted to do. So I can sell this one Megajewel shield here. And pick up 2 more of those. Because he can do 5 25 Megajewel shields if I could never find someplace to buy them. Okay. Here we go. So then we're going to give him some orders, console command orders and special. And we're going to get him to on a rearming mission. And we're going to get him to rearm us, which is over here in Family We, right? So they've not chose one fighter. He should be resupplying the whole wing. Yeah, and close that message out. All right, we see our wing here. I can see that our eclipses are moving out pretty well. You can see they're at 115, 114. And I am back here with these 2 Magnetars, clipping in at 107. And the Eclipse has jumped up to 126. So they're out of radar range, but looks like they're heading to the right direction. The target was. Target is out of radar. Oh. Looks like the target got destroyed while I was talking to y'all, doing other things. Okay, so where do you want to go? Yeah, that's the one thing about that is that it is hard to catch up on these um, without having a carrier. One thing, the next ship I get is going to have to be a carrier that I can carry the eclipses in. UT Mercury Freighter, let's take a look at him. He's level 14 now. He definitely needs some better shields. Yeah, I want to see where where your Mercury is at. And there's your Hermes. Where is your Mercury? Oh, it's TP. There's your Mercury. He's headed to Sizewell. He's deploying satellite network. Um, why is he still in Sizewell? Okay. No, that is an extra navigation satellite that I don't really need down there in Heron's Nebula. It's not part of the emergency network. And Hermes is in the wall, and he's trying to make his way back to the federal Argonne shipyard. He has no shields, and he's a little bit down on his hull is at 75%, which means he's kind of going to be driving a little bit slow. I've not successfully gotten a ship to do a repair in flight. It's just something I haven't been able to do. So let's check at the wall because that's where my Hermes is at. And they're over there on the other side, and my Hermes is oh, somebody attacked that that Harrier. They're headed over to that cattle ranch. They're all three. They're grouped up. Okay. Let's see what that Elite 10 is. I got him on a protection order for CAG 10. All right. One thing we want to look at is this right here, the foreign equipment dock. Existing born. We also want to see the info. No, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for medium shield production. And unfortunately, this doesn't tell me if I can buy those. So that is the thing. So I can check if I have an empty ship, not ore belt. So I can send one of these Magnetars to do it. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get Magnetar 2. Let's see, he's got shields, energy cells, fighter drones, mosquitoes, and 2 phase repeater guns. Okay, so he only needs 2 of those 200 megajoule shields. Let's do a freight exchange with him. And I'm going to pull 2 of those out. So, and that's all he needs. He's going to keep things. But now I'm going to send him on a special mission to resupply ships. And it is going to be... Actually, let me do it from the list. It's one thing about X. Whoa, what are you doing out there? Not doing anything. Whoa. I forgot I left y'all there. Yes, there we go. looks like I can do that. Say 5. I gotta see what these guys are doing down here in Atreus' cloud. Nothing. He's on a resupply mission. He's on a resupply mission. He was just sitting there not doing a dang thing. Okay. I just jumped out of there, but I don't want him just sitting there in dead space right next to a pirate station. That was kind of silly. Trying to chase down these emergencies can get you distracted from what your first goal was. So, all right, I'm going to take over piloting here. Yeah, turn the autopilot off. Do want to get some speed here. Maybe not that much, but what are you trying to do? That's why I don't like wing commands. I don't like being in the wing. Oh, that's one thing I could do is just give myself the command to pick this stuff up. Oh, it's the whole wing command, so the whole wing's going to be picking those up. I don't. But that's fine. You can do it quicker than I can. So, oh, space laser I need to destroy. There you go. I accidentally just damaged them. I do not want to pick up the space flies. They just, there we go. Alright, so let's just check around and see what's going on. Family Zine. Oh, I am in Family We. Okay, you're Mercury. So that's what I have Eclipse 8 doing. That's why Eclipse 8 is on a protection order for my Mercury that's putting out satellites. And I'm going to take a look at my Mercury and see how many satellites he has. He has 14, so yeah, so I do have an M4 or M5 giving him satellites too, so he should be always full of satellites. And he needs to get his butt busy. Somebody's supposed to be recharging him with energy too. So Eclipse 3 is idle. Why are you idle? Collect wares and family we. Well, you're not idle, but there's no wares here, so I need to do another order is what I need to do. So one thing I do is I need to take myself out of that wing. Yeah. So, and no, okay, that's the one I want to leave in there. I want to leave the wing. All right, so then I can have Silver Wing to protect me. Okay. So I am out of the wing, so I can go ahead and do the jumping and stuff like that. Wow. Okay, where's profit share? Then there's, was it Seaswell? Nope. Space Wheat Drift. Okay. So let's go to profit share. Yeah. Watch where you're flying. Jesus. Where did I pop in at? I popped in the east gate. Why couldn't I pop in the north gate? Somebody shot a missile at that guy. Okay. And I'm still looking for. Let's check the message. Let's finish this job. What are your orders? Okay. Really? What did I get you to do? Okay, so I gotta start writing this stuff down. He was supposed to be resupplying. Okay, so yeah. I remember I took myself out of the wing, so as soon as I got loaded up on missiles, he stopped. So I want him to rearm ships, and this time I give him the order to resupply Eclipse 1. There we go. I'll leave him in the wing. Now he should be busy rearming the whole wing there. I'm just gonna put target on, and we'll see. So there we go. And we see all those ships are behind me. One of them ran into me and damaged his shield in his hull. And he's not smart enough to go get repaired. So I do want to check. Okay, apparently it's done. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put him on a resupply mission. I'll equip 7 lasers. Laser repeater guns. And a total of 10. There you go. So he should also do that. I don't know why they keep on losing their mind. Losing their mind about where their home base is. So these are supposed to be turning out red. I do not see them red. I did want to come up here to Argon Prime to see if there's any. Hey, Hermes has made it. Hey, made it to Argon Prime. Still kicking. Awesome. And there are no ships in Argon Prime's shipyard, so I don't have any damaged. There's a Colossus. I can't get the Colossus yet. I cannot get the Cerberus yet, which should let me have 10 chips. That would be a step up. I'm sitting here in a Centaur. Still slowing down. I don't know why why am I slowing down? I shouldn't. Right, I'm having a problem with this one here. What missile? There's Discover Hauler 2. And he is resupplying ships. He's the one that got resupplying advanced satellites to my Mercury that's doing the satellite network. Send him on his way. And I am going to try to reinitialize this attack. And 92, I should be doing a lot better than 92. And should we at least do 123? That's a hot spot. Well, I got his attention. He's shooting his lasers at my missiles. And I'm finally catching up to his butt. Yeah, you don't see what's behind you, do you? You don't see what's behind me. Let me put it that way. What you want, kitty cat? Yeah, I walk softly and carry a fleet. Did he shoot a missile at me? Did you shoot that green shit at me? Well, drop your freight. Drop your freight. I'll stop shooting. Yeah, that was using 25% of my shields to just blow him out of the sky. Alright, so that's a little bit of a waste of shields, but hey, that's what I got 200 megajoule shields for. Alright, let's do an attack order on this guy. Let's do Spade Sweet's Drift first. I should pop out right in front of his butt. No, I'm gonna pop out all the way over here. Am I gonna slow down to 90, 93 again? Why am I slowing down to 92? I got no one following me. It's going that fast. So, let's see what Silverwing can do. That Magnetar heading off too. You're not going to the pirate base, are you? Alright. Apparently only pirates have life support systems. I don't want to do that. Just come here. Shit. What is your deal? You should be running like a bat out of hell. Okay. Hopefully that means that he's going to go and load up the... He can't... Why would he go buy guns that he can't load? I don't know. Where is Silverwing at? Why are you not attacking? He should be bat out of hell over there. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh my god. That is sad. I already made it through the gate. Oh god. Oh, they jumped. And they're after him. They said now they're right on his butt now. They jumped. Are they? Okay, they're maxed out. Okay. Alright, looks like they're hitting him. Yep. He's gone. Okay, they destroyed him, but they didn't. He didn't get it. He didn't drop any freight. Nope. Mm. No, he is in communications range. No, not really. 107. We're doing 50. Either damaged or loaded down. Boo. I think I might actually catch his butt. Alright, while we have a small break here, let's check the messages. Getting a lot of messages from that satellite early warning system, or emergency warning network. Looks like CAG 12 is now a full-blown trader, and some of that stuff there. Okay, so I wanted to look back to where I came from and see what this guy here is doing. He's supposed to be equipping himself like me, so it doesn't look like he's moving. So let's actually just go ahead and navigate him by hand. Let's come up here to Lottie, so he'll tell me when he gets there. So that should send him going. Somebody shot a missile at me? Incoming missile? What about that? Oh, no. Alright. Okay. Anything but that astronaut, and I don't need an astronaut. I don't have a life thing. So let's go back to messages and see where our last emergency was. Okay, so up to 20 advanced satellites transferred to group leader by your Mercury. Oh, okay. Wow. So, I need to get you going somewhere. Greater profit, that's where I have the wall. Miscellaneous frontier. Greater profit's where I am. The wall. Alright, let's head that way. Alright, we put them on a protection order. And come down here and see, and get him to follow until I figure out what I want him to do. At least he'll be doing something. It shouldn't slow me down any. Okay. Alright, so Discover 1 is docking at Talati Space Equipment Dock. 3 more are following me. One of them is supposed to be refueling my Eclipse 8 ship, and this one is supposed to be resupplying Eclipse 3 and Greater Profit with some lasers. So this one is doing a laser run. So let's get this guy here to do. This one's doing a laser run too, I believe. And this one is on a follow. Okay, so I can have a thing. I know it's switched up now. And Mercury 2 is doing a resupply gun. He's doing lasers. He's going to the Phaser Peter Gun Forge Alpha, and he keeps on losing his home base. I don't know why he keeps on losing his home base. You're right. And that guy made it through that west wall. So we're going to Queen Space, looks like. Oh, okay. Have a missile. See if you can shoot all those missiles down. Apparently you can't. Somebody took him out. Damn, who the hell was that? Yeah, I would say that he probably has enough firepower to take him down. Alright, discover Harley 4 and made it to the trade. Let's see what I want to get him. He doesn't need trade command software. Mineral scanner. Alright, so that's what I got him going on. Alright, so okay, so now I want him to follow me. Leave him at 0, but I want to change this your to scan and follow me. Alright, there's a lot of stuff going on at the wall. Load the oh, jumped right into no, real nice close to him. There's a jump beacon there. Right next to that laser tower. I got full shields and fully loaded weapons, so let's go do this. Let's see, where is Silverwing at? And they're supposed to be protecting me, so there we go. Leave them on that thing. That's under attack. They're attacking that station. Wow. That's Argon territory, man. What the heck are you doing? Oh, I got Argon license to kill you. Yep. We'll get some money here. Take a step out. I'll get all my turrets going. There you go. Nothing Good stuff for you. $1,000 credits. Yep. Another 1,000 credits here. Sure you don't want to rethink that? Come on, dude. You got surrender that boat. Okay. Should have got some money for his butt too. There you go. Alright, so we're the only one in the system. Alright, let's see, has Hermes made it to the dock yet? That is a TP. I don't think this has the prospector mod on it, so no, I've not seen that. Well, let's go ahead and load them up. Max is up. Wow. No shields to speak of. Wow. That's going to be a pain in the butt. I can't even put 1 megajoule shields on him. Just figure while I'm in there, I might as well. He's got 2 5 megajoule shields, 1 25 megajoule shield, and 1 megajoule shield. So I can give him that 1 megajoule shield. So let's get out of there and then go into locate and sector map. Talk to the ships, and I can see freight exchange with Hermes. Next, I'll get him 1 shield. Okay. Okay, so. Alright, Alright, so let's just do that. He's not big enough to control the system by himself. I'm trying to get him back into the wing. I thought I could do it from his order. There we go. Nope, it's not doing it either. So I am going to give command to him, navigate, dock at TerraCorp headquarters, and I want him to do nothing, and then I'm going to go into the wing command. And return him back to the fold. Okay. There we go. And he's got his protection orders now. Alright, so he's doing good. He's already popped in here because he was engineered up. Scan. I want you to scan all the asteroids. Which is none. There are no asteroids here. So let's try that again. And let's see if there's any in the hull. There's none in the hull either. So I think I did that already. Did that already. That's a waste. About power circle. I'm gonna send him the power circle. Alright, send him the power circle. Give him something to do. Alright, so at least he's off doing something productive. I am fully loaded. No, I'm not fully loaded, I don't think, so I'm going to get him to do a special command to rearm ships. Rearm me. He's going to go get some missiles and rearm me on missiles. So right. Queen Space now should be getting a satellite here in a minute. He's got enough energy cells, he should be popping around. And now Queen Space has a satellite. And Space Week Drift, CO's Buxoid, Twilight Game, Trace's Clouds. What's going on in Trace's Clouds? Yeah, that's a hotbed of information right there. I don't really want to be worrying about that right now. I'm going to discover Hauler 8. Just playing catch up. You're supposed to be jumping, not flying. You did all that work to get to your jump drive and you're not jumping. This is Jesus. Alright. Should be done by now. All these other ones down here. Who's in ring priest rings? Super freighter or universal freighter. And Hermes is making his way down there. Still doesn't have a thing. Wow. Alright, so I need to come up here and get rid of this navigation satellite. What I need to be doing. And while I'm here, I am going. I need to put an order in for some factories. But return home is what I'm doing. Okay, and I have autopilot on. Let's order some. Let's see what we can do now. I need medium shield production, or shield production medium. Okay, a satellite factory. Nope, nope, nope. Boron, I got some Talati ones, but there's a boron satellite factory. Okay. Recon drone. And Talati likes me enough for me to make their drugs. And PAC forge, but not a. Advanced drone factory, I guess I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna abort that order, so I can't do anything right now. Yeah, I know. Okay, so that was a waste of time there. But I see my mammoth is here. I see Super Freighter 3 needs to go to the frickin' dock. What are you doing? message was. Yep. On the other side of that boulder. Jesus, dude. I know you're not about to fly me into that boulder, are you? Alright, mine. Wow. Wonder if I can set the silver wing to be emergency signal wing. I wonder what that's for. Well, shoot, let's try that and find out. Let's just put a pause on that and find out. Let's go wings here. Mm-hmm. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, good job. I'm going to drop a save here. Okay, drop the save again and go have a cigarette.
Target detected. That wheel's gone. I don't think that vehicle's gonna move anymore. It's not definitely got other vehicle. Check. Check. We got a pretty good sound in the area.
All right. Well, since I've been running this on this game, I've been getting not a lot of views, so I think I'm starting tomorrow. I'll be going back to Skyrim. It always gave me a lot more views than anything else. So this will be fun to look in there and see how well my new GPU and CPU are running this game, and along with the stream, and it's handling it okay. So I've done my little experiment, and um, since I'm not getting any views, not too many people know about this game. So and it's not really that too exciting. There's not a lot of killing, one-on-one killing. So that's what I'm going to be planning on doing for next stream. But since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and finish out this game for tonight. Yeah, there's somebody on Twitch. I see there's somebody watching me on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. And somebody, that was me. I went on D Live and made sure everybody knew what game I'm playing. That was one of the questions. So, my scan discoverer has finished its job, so I need to find another sector for him to scan. So I'll send him down to Ringo Moon and open him up and see if there's anything worth trading there at where he's at. Nope. Okay. So, and profit share. So, not special. I'm going navigation. Scan asteroids, all asteroids in Ringo Moon. So I got him going, and then he's gonna let me know when it gets done. Mercury Superfader 3 has finished its job. I think he is working on. He was supposed to be getting lasers to my wing there, so I'm gonna open him up and tell him to. Oh, he docked it. He's traded somewhere. Okay, he's at. Oh, I needed to get him repaired. That's what I've got him doing. So that's send him to get repaired, and I could go in there, open him up, and tell him to go home until he return home to the hub, and I'll check back in with him next time I open up the owner's menu. And while I am talking about that Argonne Prime shipyard, I'm gonna go down there and talk to my ships I just bought. Okay, and I'll broadcast to all my dock ships. Yep. And I'm going to tell them to follow me at this time as I get them out in space so I can put them in a wing. Okay. So they're all out of the shipyard now, so now I can do orders and add to wing. And I'm going to put them on wing alpha. Okay. And go down, and here I go into his orders and add all these other ships to wing alpha. Okay. I'll give him a couple of formation leaders and a five flight, and do the home base at there. Didn't know he had jump drives, but go ahead and put that up. Might be just for the wings. All right. Okay. I need to look at his freight, and they do not have any jump drive. So I need to actually turn them around and get them to dock to where they can get jump drives at. Should be Terracorp headquarters. So I'm gonna turn them around and get them headed their way, and start naming these guys. So I can keep them separated in my head. Oh, and 3. Nope. So that's one of the things they have to have transporter device to resupply themselves, which is sad. Just can't fly. They all just all fly to the. So it's like one-on-one. Greater profit or profit share? Which one's closer? Profit share is closer. So as 2 ships were detected in profit share, I sent Silverwing to aid them. 2 more satellites to go into network. Let's take a look at where I sent them last time. There's Silverwing there. And let's check over here, profit share. There's a couple of Duke's dangerous materials transporters. Just basically freight transporters. And Silverwing should be popping into there to handle those. Let's see what's at greater profit. There's nothing there, so yep, it's not there anymore. Alright, so we got things going around here. Let's go into the owner's manual and see what we got going on here. Probably need to change these guys out and get rid of that home. Or change your home. The Heron's Nebula, for one thing. And you're currently in 3 worlds, so I'm going to take this guy out of Silverwing and then go up into his command and have him do a protection on my Mercury here. Okay. And then right here, I'll add him back into Silverwing. Add to wing, Silverwing. And then he should be getting wing commands. Wing moving formation. Okay. And I will put him, change his name to Protect. He's not even refueling anymore. And I need to make make sure I don't have anything in my fuel and my freight that would be illegal. Nope, I don't see anything illegal. No. This isn't the vessel we're looking for. Alright, Discovery Caller has finished his scan. So let's go ahead and find him another. He's down the Ringo Moon. Let's say there's some asteroids in red light. Oh, I'll open his thing up and get him scanning asteroids in red light. Okay. And close him out. And then I'll go see the good work he did. Okay, there's low yield silicon and mid yield ore. And Supply Mercury 3 has finished this job. So it's at home. I send him to the house. And I want to see what's on the ship. He's got mosquito missiles. He's got energy cells. He needs to get rid of that ore. He needs to get rid of that Ardnu beef, but he doesn't need. Okay, so he needs to sell that Ardnu beef somewhere. So that's what I'm going to get him to do. Is remote best sell that Ardnu beef. And let's say 20 jumps. So I'm going to get him to try to get that Ardnu beef off his back. He's kind of not a good supply ship if he's got his thing all filched up. Alright, rearm me is doing nothing, and so I'm going to get you to do that. Rearm me again. Send you on your way to go pick me up another missile. Should have gave me one of yours. Yep, you only have 15, so there you go. Okay, and why do you have advanced satellites? Okay, you shouldn't be having those advanced satellites. Oh, I could probably should have put him on satellite detail. Gee, didn't think about doing that. I mean, how many can he haul? I thought that Mercury would be fast enough if he had a jump drive, but apparently that's not the case. Alright, so we are going to pop a save, just for giggles, and that rearm discovery is not actually doing anything. Oh, he gave me a missile. Oh, he's done. Did he give me one of his? Yes, he gave me one of his. So I thought he was going to do. Okay. So, shit. I'm going to get him. Alright. Tell me when you get there. Should be a short amount of time. You got one of those fast ships. I'm going to see just how many of those advanced satellites he can haul there. I have 4 satellites in there, advanced satellites. So let's see if he can pick up all 4 of those. Finally got some mass on powder. I think way over there at Family Wee is where I finally found a factory for that. allows them to build those fighter drones. And I'm pretty maxed out on everything else, so we wanted to come over here and look at these graphs. And see, we are still going downhill on our money here. Ship counts is being positive, haven't lost any in the past couple hours. So, and I have been in my Centaur for more hours than anything else. Property, I haven't done any factories in the last 10 hours. And most of my factories are biomass. And all of them are in Argon territories. And look at the station profitability per hour. I don't think that graph is working. So let's see what the message is. That was scan hauler's done. So I need to find him another system to scan. There's only one asteroid in there. There's 4 asteroids down in southwest, so let's go back and open him up. Get him going on scanning those asteroids in sector and cloud base southwest. So, yeah, southwest. So I've got him done and rearm, and we're gonna see if he can actually carry 6 of those. So we're gonna see if he can do that. Navigation. He cannot deploy satellites. Well, I don't know why he can't deploy satellites. He should be able to deploy those satellites. He can carry them. Why can't he deploy them? Alright. So we're going to tell him to resupply our Mercury over here with satellites. And 6 of them. Tell me when you're done. You have 6 satellites, and just go give them to him. Then tell me when you're done. Okay? Alright, so got him working. I thought I changed his name. Okay. See what the message is. Rearm discovery has finished. Oh, that was quick. That was really quick. Okay. Well, try it again. Okay, that was very quick. He's got 10 satellites. Alright, Calhoun Bakery 3 Worlds would only take some of mine, still have some left, okay? So, do it again. Scan Discovery Hauler is finished again. Wow. Hey, that's a quick little ship. When you're not sitting there watching them, they do their job very fast. So, let's see where he's at. I guess I can send him over to Orbelt. Alright, I'll send him over to Orbelt then. Alright, profit share. That's not what I wanted. Hopefully it was what I wanted. Okay. Need to check and see if our Homo Light guys got down here. One landed ship. Hermes. Let's do a trade. Let's get a transport device. Nothing but a SETI device. Alright. See if I can navigate you over to get you some shields. And you're supposed to be notifying me when you get there. Okay. Okay, where are my other ships at? Why did my new eclipses go to Atreus' cloud? So that SEWN wing, they automatically take over. Do I have to turn off the okay, cloud base northwest. Cloud base northwest. Alright, added to the satellite network. And scan discoverer is he can deploy satellite network, but he didn't have any satellites. How can he deploy? Oh my god. You don't have any satellites, do you? No. So how can you deploy satellites and the other one can't? You have a transporter device. And Explorer command software. Okay. That's not what I built you to do. So all you need is a Okay. You could deploy satellite network. Can you buy them? And tell me when you get there. Alright, so I have this one protecting Mercury. These are still in. They're in Rolk's Fate. Why are they in Rolk's Fate? They should not be in Rolk's Fate. They should be. Do I have to turn the satellite network off? Disable it. Alright. To get my wings to go back and do what I want them to do. Let's see what these messages are. Bakery still didn't take it all. Okay. So, do it again. Not best sell. Get rid of that beef. And scan discovery is done. Okay. So we need to find him a new. What about? Yep, there's some right there. So. All right. Well, that doesn't take very much time. It's hard. This is the difficulty part of this this game is that it's like keeping up with your messages. I don't think modern day CEOs work this hard. They should all have to play this game on their off time, at least half their off time. The companies would work a lot better. Okay, where are you going? Jesus, you should be taking your butt to the thing. So you need to go to the shipyard. Let me know when you get there. Express 4. I should have popped in. There we go. Express 4. At least your jump drive's still working. That's a good thing. Anybody else sitting there waiting for me to... Waiting for me? Nope. Can I buy anything other than a magnetar to haul ships around in. That can haul 10 ships. Colossus can do 30, I think. 60. Titan can't haul any. Alright, so let's see what our messages are. Discovery Hauler 5 has finished this job. There's no thing, okay, so follow me. He's an Argon Prime. Oh. What station was that? Advanced Satellite Factory. Oh. How many satellites do you have? Okay. I know what I want you to do. I want to change your name first. Okay. Alright, see how fast you do that. Yeah, sit there and jump. Just moving around that Argon 1, that Titan. That was Argon 1. Alright, Rearm Discovery 2 has finished its job. Where are you at? You are at Home of Light TerraCorp. Okay, so yeah, I want you to. You have a transporter device. Supply, jump drive, commodity logistics, don't need it. Bioscanner, don't need it. I'm gonna leave you out of the loop for right now. Huh. So why can't you deploy satellites? And the scanner has done its job. You go here at President's End. There aren't any things here. How about the wall? No, there's not any things there. How about the hole? No. Atreus' moon. Okay, so we're going to Antiguan's Memorial. Hermes is here, and they don't have any shields for me to buy. So let's see if we can get him to remote Best Buy. 25 megajoule shields. 10. You can collect astronauts. You have life support. Why do you have life support? I don't see you have life support. Okay. Jesus. Atreus' clouds, the hole. You're supposed to be docking at TerraCorp. Ah, man. You just do not want to get rid of that stuff, do you? Let's look at the private status now. I wonder if I get a org license. Pick up a boron license. And he's still in the process of resupplying ships for some reason. I'm going to see if I can get him to resupply ships. With tech of jump drives. Alright, Rearm Discoverer is going to get me a license. Enhanced Elite 9 is protecting. Alright, let's check down south here. Argon Prime, Express 4. Just now getting to the shipyard. I should get a message from him in a minute. We've done some good deeds. Let's see if we got any. Still have 168 left. C3. Sell that beef. Sell that beef. Alright. Shield production facility for M1 megajoule. Boron. A whole bunch of stuff I don't need. Satellite factory. Antilati dreamfoils. Okay. Yes. Backwards. Alright, you're all up and uppity up. Yeah, open it up. Touch you back on your commercial representation. Put you back to work. You have 10 fighter drones. How many fighter drones are you carrying? 10? I might need to look into that. Alright. Didn't want to do this before, but I'll go ahead and do it now. F10. So F11 is a good something that's not bound yet. Alright, sector production overview. Okay. Not really what I needed to know. So, sector production overview including standalone factories. Global configuration. That's what we see. Alright. It's not really what I wanted. Okay, so that's why I don't normally put that in there. Oh my god. No. I just fucked up my mass and powder delivery. Here, just to be mass on powder. All the other ones are not doing a very good job. Alright, so what I'll do is come in here and look at what his settings are. Alright, so the settings are take trainings, yes, from the station account. Get agreement with your colleagues. Okay. Wear list. There's no blacklist. Okay. Trade list. Let's see. Wear list entries. Add wear. Yeah, no, I'm not selling anything. So it's just stupid. So leave it alone. Exceptions. There's no station exceptions, no sector exceptions. Trade only in satellite network, yes. Trade only in sectors with jump gates. Only trade with non-player stations. Yeah, it's just automatic. Sector list type, blacklist. Alright. Stations. Add stations. Exceptions. Okay, so exceptions. These are our exceptions, so they should not be. There. Got that one added already. Yeah, the satellites are up and running now. It's only pirate stations I know about. So these are exceptions. Alright, trade duties. He's a trader. He's got to purchase resources. Oh, I changed all their names. That was stupid. Okay, so it didn't really change him because he wasn't actually a CAG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, folks, I'm going to close it down, close the stream down here. Let me pop a save. No. And we're going to close this down. I'm probably not going to be playing this for a while. I got a good save. I'm looking to do another different mod, add a couple of different mods to it. When I come back, this is a really big game, and it looks like my CPU is handling it okay. So we're going back to a little bit more modern game, and hopefully get some more views on my channel. So we'll be changing it back to Skyrim. See you next time.